All right, so I'll, in this session, show you some features of how to create a group and group loan application and how to set up some other parameters. On Coopsolve, if you have logged in, if you go under administration, you click on society setup. So from the society setup, you can go to financial setup. Here you can set up the various loan categories that you want. So to do that, you click on the add new loan type, and then from here, you can provide the name of the loan. Suppose we are offering SME loan. Then what is the interest rate for that SME loan? 5%. You don't need to put the percentage, just put the number. So I'll put 5. The interest is applied. If it's yearly or monthly, you can select yearly or you can select monthly, depending on how the interest is applied. Then the repayment can be monthly, it can be weekly. So you select here. So if you select weekly, it means everybody applying for SME loan, the repayment schedule will be weekly. So for now, I'll say monthly. And then the interest formula can be reducing balance, but there are two types of reducing balance. Usually, we encourage you to use reducing balance equal repayment. So it makes the repayment equal. All right. And so you select whichever one that is applicable. And then you have the application fee. The application fee, when members apply, then you want to put it here. If not, you just leave it at 0. All right. Then the application fee usually should be in naira. But there are cases where the application fee is a percentage of the loan request. So that's why you have percentage here also. So you will leave this in naira, then attach to bank. If you have set up a bank account, then it will be here. If not, you can just attach it to either petty cash or cash at bank. And then from here, of course, the name of your cooperative will be there. It's commodity, you leave it as no, and then you save. So that will create this loan called SME loan. Now, to create a group, you go under members account. So if you click under members account here, you click on view members. All right. So here you will have the members. You must have registered some members. However, if you have not registered some members, you can still perform this action. So to create a group, click on the menu here, So this menu here, you will see cell group setup. So click on cell group setup, and then from here, you can create a group. All right, so what is the name of the group? So you can call this group alpha group. And then the category will be cell group. Okay. And then of course, make sure the name of your cooperative is shown in here. So once you create that alpha group, you submit, it will show on this side of the window that you have created an alpha group. Then you can create another group, market women group. You can create, so depending on the name of the group, you can create multiple groups here. So as you create those groups will be here. Now I want to show you some additional features. So this is the alpha group that have been created. There are some actions under here. This will delete the group, but here you can also assign principals. Assign principals to a group. So if you click on assign principals, you'll be able to select who is the first principal from the list of your members and who is the second principal from the list of your members. So you are assigning principal to that group. And this group called alpha group can have up to like 3 principals. However, you can assign minimum of 2 principals. Once you do that, you submit, and then that will create that group for you. If you have not created any group, this column here called group will not show. So you will not see this column. But if you go in here and you click on cell group and you create your first group, the first group that you create will show the column group here because you already have one group. Now, if you go under members and you go to add members, under the add members section, you will now see that you can add a member to a group, all right? Because once you create that group, then it will show an additional column. So you see under the employment details, you will see cell group, and then you can now select which group. So you see Alpha group, Jalingo group, Alaba group. So you can now select which group that member belongs to when you are signing up for that particular member. So that's how to use the group. I've explained the weekly loan, interest for loan. Now, how to change your password. To change your password, you use this icon here. So on this side, you'll see where a small picture is shown. You click on it. Then from there, you will see change password. Click on the change password, and that will take you to a window where you change your password. So you change your password from here by providing the old password, the new password, and then confirm the new password and click on change. And that will change the password for you. You can change your profile picture from this section by clicking on browse and then selecting the new profile picture. You can also change the email attached to your account from this section. All right, so that's how to create group, set up weekly loan, input interest for loan, and then change your password. This what we call loan calculator. Under the loan manager, you have the loan calculator. So if you want to just quickly create a schedule for a loan without necessarily booking the loan, so you use the loan calculator, select what is the loan amount, let's say 800,000, and then the loan term, you can select here. Remember, this is the type of loan that we created. So I can select that SME loan, all right, and then the payback will start this June. Select when the payback will start. Then payback frequency, you see it can be monthly, it can be weekly, depending on how you want the payback to be. And then the duration, if it's monthly, then you will see the duration in months. And then you can click on calculate. This will give you the loan schedule based on the parameter that you have selected. And this you can print, you can export as PDF, or you can email it to a member. All right, so that's it for this section.